Welcome back, everybody. This tractor I call OM, short for the orange machine. This is actually the green machine's twin brother. I would say sister, but I don't know. And right over there in the corner in front of the Suburban is the cab that goes on this one. I can tell you more about that later when we get into this one here. Um, this tractor I got along with the green machine, the engine was froze up, and what I've done to it so far is I've taken the head off. I reconditioned the head. I had to replace a few bent push rods, but I've got the head all reconditioned. I did that here in the shop. Got the engine moving real good. The cylinders are nice and clean. The engine's in just really good shape. It actually had low hours compared to the green machine, and the green machine I use almost every day. Um, so this one here, I put it all back together, and I've got a new driveline for it, and I have a new carburetor for it. I've got to put those on, and then once I get that all ready to go, then this thing will be able to drive down the road. But what I've done is there in the background there, you can see I picked up some tires, and along with those tires came these axles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this thing up in the air a little bit with those tires and these axles. These axles are actually just out of a Jeep. I think like a Jeep YJ or something like that. But what I'm getting is a 2-inch. I think they're about a 2-inch lift spring on it. And so I'm going to put those in. That way I'll get suspension on this. It's just a rigid tractor suspension right now, which means no suspension at all. So we'll get a suspension on it, and then I'll get this thing working with this engine in it. It's another Ford 172 cubic inch industrial engine, just like the green machine and Mr. Smooth, my green tractor and the orange tractor. The orange and white tractor being Mr. Smooth with the loader and the backhoe on it. That's actually the same color as this. This just has a lot more patina, but they are basically stock Jacobson tractors, except the green machine is painted green and it has a hand-built cab on it. This has a hand-built cab for it as well, but I've removed to fix some rust. So I'm going to put these axles under it. I'm going to remove the Dana 60 rear axle. I hate to do that, but this is a pair of matching axles here. Then later I'm going to get a Dana 60 front end for this thing, and I'm going to put all Dana 60s, a Dana 60 front and the Dana 60 rear, and I'm hoping to get an MP205 transfer case and a C6 Ford transmission automatic. That's what I really like. And then I'm just going to use this for a toy, I think, for now. So, but I'll bring you along for that build. For now, I've got to put these things away. I just brought this stuff over from the neighbors. I actually have a little Jeep engine over here, a little, I think there's 6 cylinders, but it just has too much wires, too many wires to use that. So I'm still going to need to come up with a transfer case for this thing. So I'll get all my parts collected and figure out a line of attack here, and I'm going to approach this thing, and then I'll bring you along for the ride. All right. See you on the next one. Welcome back. We're bringing in the orange machine. I call it OM. So it's due for makeup. Um, it's been many years. I don't know, 50 years, 40, 50 years, something like that, since it's run. This is the one that I did the oh gosh, I adjusted the rock arms. I pulled the head off and reconditioned the head here on the workbench, and that's all I've done to it so far. I have a new driveline for it and a new carburetor, and now I have some new axles for it with suspension. So this will no longer be a rigid tractor. So I'm just going to bring it in. I just hope it fits. Grab my gloves. Makes it easier to grab that steering wheel. Oh, it fit. Yeah. Well, that's good news. That's disconnected. That one is. I'll just back out Mr. Slim or Mr. Smooth. Well, there we go. It's a little tight in here, but it gets cozy. So we'll see you later on with an update. Well, we've got the orange machine in here. It's going to look a little different in a little while. See if we can get a picture of it here. Try to get it on the camera the way it is now. Actually, I've got plenty of pictures of it though too, so I can post those later on. But yeah, I'm going to put some suspension on this thing. The word suspension is not an easy thing to say when you've got sinus issues because you're all clogged up due to allergies. Living up here in the forest, everything's all nothing but algae, but it's beautiful. It's just that everything's green. You just have to like the color of algae green. So, anyways, yeah, I think probably what I'll do is get this thing up on jacks and then get these tires off, and then I'm going to make a plan of attack, which might take a day or two to make a plan of attack. I don't know, but I'll bring you back in a little bit with an update. Okay.